Before I plug this feather burner in and get going here, I'm just going to let you guys know a little bit about how it works. Okay, so I'm not going to plug it in yet because it will get hot and then I won't be able to show you this. But this is one of the arrows I'm going to burn. Okay, and we're going to burn you can see I've got a parabolic profile here. Also, you might be able to see that the wire is about a 1/16 of an inch further away from the shaft than I want it to finally be. The reason I do that is because this wire is made of steel. Well, it's actually not, it's nichrome, but it's made of metal, and metal expands when it heats up. So when this gets red hot, it's going to expand a tiny bit. And when it does that, it's going to be closer to the shaft. I don't want to burn my shaft. So you want to be able to put it in here. You want to put it in like this and get it set up and then go quickly so that it doesn't burn your shaft, and then pull it out. So that's what I'm going to do. When I plug it in, it's going to get red hot. It literally takes seconds for this to get red hot. I usually fletch all of my arrows that I want to, and I set my burner up before I do the fletching. It took me about maybe 30 minutes to set it up and do a test burn. This was the test fletching that I burned. You can see that right there. I just burned a little blue one on a cheap shaft that I had left over that needed to be refletched anyways. Just put one fletching on it, burned it to see if it would fit. Used that one, the measured one, to go ahead and cut all of my big fletchings, my full length fletchings. And then, so they're all the same. I used the same feather to cut them all with a razor blade. And then, there, I'm plugging it in now. And then, yeah, then I can go ahead and cut them. You can see how fast it warms up there. And this is fairly fun to watch. So, enjoy. I get it set up first and then put it in position and burn. And there you go. You see the final result. Has a perfect parabolic fletching. Yes, it stinks. It smells like burnt hair, but that's okay. It doesn't stick around. It only I don't know. It stinks at my garage for just a few minutes, but it's kind of fun. I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these, and I'll let you watch. I like to keep it away from the burner till I'm ready to turn it, and then boom, I just go straight into it. And it's okay if it gets a little extra on there. All of these burn marks come off. You just brush them off with your finger. So last thing I want to do is burn the shaft, so you want to go quickly. And you'll also want to be very careful with this feather burner. Make sure that it's away from anything that's flammable, because it will light anything else on fire. And there you have it. 6 perfectly fletched arrows, ready to shoot after I brush some of the burnt feather off. Done. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it gets you inspired to make your own arrows. It's not hard. It does take time and it does take effort. And if you don't have time, sometimes it's okay to buy them. But I like to make them, so I do. It also gives me a lot of customized ability. Basically customize everything I want. So I like that. And some of you may like the same thing. So anyway, if you enjoyed this or if you have any questions, shoot them in the comments. And no, I don't really care if you subscribe or not. I'm not really trying to do a big YouTube channel, but you're welcome to subscribe if you're interested. I'll probably be doing some more videos like this in the future.